It's been a while since I've vlogged. Life's been crazy. So I'm trying to take over the mortgage of the house that we've been living in. It's my childhood home. But our credit got so bad, you know. When we got laid off a couple years ago, we decided we were just going to do part-time freelance stuff. And we weren't making a ton of money, even though I was, you know, getting a fair amount of music students and graphic clients and all that. We had a ton of credit card debt, and our minimum payments were like $1,000 a month. So, you know, we fell behind, and our credit is really bad. So we're trying to take over the mortgage. Our income has built up since then pretty steadily, consistently, although I am taking a part-time job at a winery doing marketing for them, and I'm actually on my way to San Rafael to do meet with the company I started working for, their new client of mine, doing graphics for them. So I have some graphic stuff coming in. I basically couldn't make the music lesson thing work consistently because of, well, human nature, out of my control, really. Some people, they need to stop, they try different things, they don't show up, you know. So it was very inconsistent. So I was starting at 3 days a week, and then I went to 2, and now I'm at 1. I just teach on Tuesdays. And then the retirement home conflicts with the show I do every other week, conflicts with my new position at the winery, so I had to let that go, and I'm really sad about that because I flipping love those people. They're so appreciative. Anytime I come there, they're just like, thank you so much, and we sure enjoy you. And that's not, you know, something that you take lightly. This thing is falling. Not something you take lightly, you know, because a lot of the times I've performed and been completely ignored, or, you know, I'm just background or whatever. Oh, this thing, so annoying. So trying to get the recording going and finishing recordings is just, I don't know. I'm trying to do it with my husband and I, and trying to get along and doing managing not to kill each other. I don't know if it's something we can do or not. We've been trying for so long. It's like, what? It's so much easier just to go into a studio and pay somebody to do it. You know? Sort of sad. It makes me want to cry that we haven't figured out how to do that. I don't know what to say about it. We had some strides and then last year, and then we got robbed and our work got stolen, and then we have tried to re-record those tracks painstakingly slow. You know, so many things distract us, and when we're actually in the studio environment, it seems like we're always butting heads. So I don't even know if we're supposed to be working together or not. We're in a band. We have a show this Saturday, but unfortunately my band, and you know, we've all been so busy, we haven't gotten a chance to get together to practice for a while. So hopefully we can pull it off this Saturday. I think so. So busy, so bumpy. I mean, so bumpy. I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive about everything going on. We're starting to look at houses in other areas. in the country. I don't want to live in the city anymore. I'm tired of all the traffic and smog and crime. It's catch-22 because out in the country there's like nothing happening. But where we're looking, there's a music scene, and it's not as vibrant as the Bay Area, but there's a lot of cool people out there. My parents are out there, and they perform a lot of shows. They actually play a ton of shows, way more than I do. So my birthday is coming up, and I'm going out there in 2 weeks, and I'm going to be looking at houses. And we're looking for, a barn for hootenanny parties, a workshop, a house, an in-law unit, a compound essentially, with acreage. That would be nice. Of course, we still have to take over the mortgage, so it's just a little bit of wishful thinking at the moment. Once we take over the house and mortgage, then we can sell it and then move. Woohoo! So the other thing is, I just wrote a song last night and I posted it on my YouTube channel, and I think that's pretty much all I can do. Is record on my phone and post. That's like the easiest, right? Anything else seems like it's just, it's hard to find the time. I want to launch my Patreon campaign soon, because I feel like if I'm able to generate some support in that area, or I can have income set aside for my music projects, then I'll focus on it. Because it'll be a client hiring me to do a job, and that's really how I'm wired. Is I do, whoever's paying me, I'm doing that, and that sucks. I do plenty for free, trust me. This music festival I've been working so hard on, and it's about a month away. And I'm spending my money on that too. Got some sales, but not a ton. I'm really gonna push it. Gotta get the flyers done and up around town. Got some Facebook advertising happening, but so that is definitely something I am doing for free for the community. But I'm really excited to get back to working on my tracks and releasing those, and I have lots of music video ideas I want to execute. So if I had some support financially in that way, I think I could set some time, to work on that stuff and still maintain my, existence, my family, our lifestyle or whatever, our living, our expenses. It's all a balance, I used to think being on a record label was the, end-all answer, but honestly, I just need enough to survive and create, and I'm happy. Then I'm happy. I would love to do some traveling, some touring. That would be amazing. So these are all things that are on my list, my bucket list. In the meantime, I am running here and there and doing this and doing that, and writing songs in between. Well, thanks for your continued support and interest in what I'm doing. I really appreciate it. So bumpy. Yeah, that's it. That's all for now. Make sure you sign up on my mailing list to see what kind of shows I have going on. That's over at ambersnyder.com.